they constantly inhabit a culture of busyness. So if you are listening to this and like your standard response when somebody asks you is how are you is busy.
Absolutely.
I think that just recognize what you're creating for others, what you're creating for yourself, and from where you're operating. Busyness, as a dear friend once told me, busyness is a form of laziness. That you are actually not, you're just busy because you're not stepping back to actually think about what matters and being able to make the choices. Look, I think personally, I've shared this before, but like when I shifted at McKinsey from 100% on 5 days a week, 4 days on the road to a 70% schedule, 36 hours a week. I had the other 2 days. I created that environment of stability around me. And that 70% forced me to really think about where I was spending my time because I didn't have an infinite amount of time anymore.
Right.
What shifted were so many things. Of course, my health, my ability to think clearly, grounded. The work I was doing became a lot more meaningful. But most importantly, if I looked at all external markers for me of performance, my client impact, my client billings, the impact on my team and their experience, the relationships with the client, new knowledge and innovation that I was creating, almost all of them were at the same, if not higher, than when I was 100%.